sacrifice mid-pressure, but nobody's picking up that gold, so they're at a net positive.
Yeah, right now it looks like DFYG, they want to go in, able to get on to 2, but right now Entity7, they're able to get FishGod down very, very low. Akashi goes on for the cheese, open to Vengeance, might die here. First blood goes over to Shin, and Akashi still survive. Penguin and Shin try to get away, and now the Aurora from Hide on Bush, try to get Zed. Looks like spitting it out, but that's going to be pretty interesting because I don't think anyone can really cancel it, and now it looks like he's going to eat someone again. Poop, able to get out Penguin. Penguin right now with a Rapid Dryad, able to get 3, but so far still safe, and now Zed able to get a Vanguard. Hide on Bush as well, gets taken down by Zhao Shi with the help of Zed with that golden hour.
Oh, big punishes all down by bot. You can tell some trouble's happening.
Yep. Good placement on the golden hour, and now Golf able to Daytona's welcome, and now Akashi's all alone going up against 3, gonna get taken down to bot lane. Looks like they were able to get Lung as well, so I would say it is pretty equal trade, but it should be
Zhao Shi at this stage of the game, and Entity7 not gonna waste any time. Gonna try and take away this purple buff as soon as possible.
Yeah, looks like it's gonna be quite difficult here, but looks like
it's good.
Hide on Bush got it, and now able to get Zed as well. FishGod try to get away. I would say
I don't think so, but the DFYG have shown their face, and I don't think they're gonna let this happen.
Yep, FishGod right now tries to turn things around. Lone with the Blazing Duet, not enough damage just yet. Has to get away from the going one still there. Lung really has to be careful. He's taking 3 damage from Shin here. Oh, Rapid Dryad goes in, tries to get 1, gets FishGod. FishGod goes in, flickers out, still dies. Killing spree for Shin. Zed tries to help him out, but looks like the golden hour was just not fast enough.
There is try and control Zed, and Akashi will start the zoning same as Vanguard.
Well, Zed tries to go in, able to stun up everyone, but now the Blazing Duet coming in from Lung. Lung has to get out of there. Got caught by CC's ult, and right now the Lord is about 7,000 down, and now go in! Hide on Bush still able to get the Lord, and Zed gets taken down. Entity7 win is off.
Just have to worry about dishing out enough damage against the Lord, but they have to stick his 5.
Vanguard already lost a lot of HP, might get taken down here. Zhao Shi able to kill him, and now Yuan finally does get that Divine Glaive. Unsure what is going to be enough though to do with Entity7.
I mean, he's got some poke damage, and so far Rune has been taking a lot of that quote-unquote poke.
And right now, Golden Hour able to freeze 1, but Fear of the Phoenix able to stop them. In fact, deals quite a lot of damage. And now DianFengYaoGuai has to retreat, but now Doom with the Zaman Force, not able to get anyone.
Yeah, unfortunate. They're going to use the Fury of the Phoenix early on as they fight out again. Vanguard help.
Vanguard very low. Looks like someone got caught by the Tato's webcam, but now looks like the golden hour catch too long with a Blazing Duet, tries to get some kills here. Akashi gets taken down. Hide on Bush tries to go in, but looking very, very low. DianFengYaoGuai wins out that fight, able to take down Akashi.
Really nice. Yeah,
I feel like if Shin hits on Lung, then that's great. Zed goes in. Fury of Phoenix able to get 3, and now Yuan has to get away, but look at that Rapid Dryad getting onto 3. FishGod got stunned up as well. Now he has to flicker out. Could not use the Daytona's welcome. Got stunned.
Down for both sides. Being able to hold the position is kind of difficult for Entity7 alongside with DianFengYaoGuai. Nobody wants to give that first pick off, and I think it has to happen during this upcoming Lord fight. But first, it's about setting up these waves, right? It looks like top side is a bit of a slow.
Zhao Shi might be able to take it down. Doom here. Doom gets taken down by Zhao Shi. Golden Hour catches 1. Lung tries to get away. Slow is really annoying for him there. But look at this. FishGod as well as E1 gets caught up, but Akashi dies to E1. Clean by DianFengYaoGuai and to actually take down Doom, which even I'm surprised with, honestly.
Yeah, I really thought that Doom was going to survive there, especially with Zaman Force, but good, stutter stepping. Most importantly, just stunning them up. Here comes Zed.
All Golden Hour catches 2, might not be enough though, but Rapid Dryad catches 3 right now. Looks like DianFengYaoGuai, they're trying to retreat. The damage coming in from Doom just a little bit too much. Zhao Shi could not get a target that he wants. FishGod looks like he has to retreat with the flicker. Good attempt by DianFengYaoGuai, but I feel like quite a lot was botched there.
Yeah, so it's kind of on Entity7 right now to make the play.
Yeah, the damage is pretty good too. U1 tries to get a kill. Unfortunately, Daytona welcome did not hit onto anyone. Vanguard might get taken down though. Lung able to get that kill. Doom very, very low, has to get away. Zed tries to chase alongside with Zhao Shi, able to get 1, able to get Doom. Hide on Bush, Shin, as well as Akashi tries to get away here. Good re-engage by DianFengYaoGuai, especially coming in from Yiwan as well as Zhaoxi.
Yeah, Yiwan now being proactive. Every single time his flicker is available, he is looking to start a fight. And so far, Entity7, they've been reacting to it very often. How often? Too often. And I think they just need to slow down. Yes, dodge it. Fallen Maple, beautifully done by Hide on Bush just to try and clear out these waves. And you can see that Zed, he's thinking about trying to get access to that backline. Vanguard!
Ooh, nice dodge. FengYaoGuai. Zed goes in, Fear to Phoenix, able to hit onto 2. And right now the golden hour, not hit onto anyone. Yiwan tries to escape. Zed as well, but from the back, Zhaoxi able to get Shin. And Alung and Zhaoxi are there to deal with Doom. Doom, no more Zaman Force getting chased down, but he might kill them. But Fish God able to secure the kill alongside with Zed, able to catch on Hide on Bush. So right now the recall is not going to be there. Yep. Hide on Bush might even 1v1. Zed might get the kill here. Zed, can you do it?
Oh!
No, you cannot Hide on Bush with that one, but it don't matter. DianFengYaoGuai wins game number 1.
Holy cow. DFYG come up on top. Big punishments onto Entity7 side, and great mechanics being shown and displayed here in game number 1. The final score being 13-11 in favor of DianFengYaoGuai. But as we were talking about, like, the major wombo combos that could happen and being patient with it, he actually finds the exact situation. Oh, Harith is about to do something.
But also, they don't have a lot of dashes. They're finishing up with the Lapu here. And Lapu, in my personal opinion, is more about the player more than the meta or even the draft.
You are so right, LaFell. You're so right, because oh man, I don't know what to say, especially with the Valentina on the opposite side. Good luck, Yiwan. Have a fun time, you know? I hope that he takes, well, actually, no battle spell feels good. Even to get like a Purify, you're just asking to die to basically a lot of the stuff in this game already as it is, but I kind of think you don't have a choice in the matter.
Yeah, at this point, I feel like DianFengYaoGuai, they want to try to aim for one side of the map, which is something that they did in the previous game, and it was the EXP.
And then maybe hit level 4 sometime later, so they just wanted to make sure everything was safe. Oh god.
Hide on Bush gets onto 3, and then Vanguin, everyone else got caught by the ult. Entity7, very easy 3 kills in the mid. Akashi gets caught just a little bit. It looks like the Raptor Dry only catching Akashi alone. Looks like Lung tries to push Vanguard away. Chomp, eats someone up, and able to get Fish God. Fish God unable to do much. Entity7, they're the one that got into the bush, but they got immediate control.
Yep. They gotta understand how their comp actually functions.
The priority, because it looks like they were attacking everyone. Instead, they should be targeting 1% at a time.
Yeah, they really need to get their priorities down straight. They're gonna dive this. Yep,
Zed gets caught. Looks like he's gonna be pulled out of the turret range. Entity7, they're still staying under there, not really carrying all that much. Lung.
Oh, this should be a freebie. Oh.
Well, they're able to get Hide on Bush. Now Shin tries to catch onto Zhaoxi. Zhaoxi gets caught. Lung has to flicker out. Because I feel like Yiwan, hold on, Fish God jumps in all alone and making it so that Yiwan gets caught by Vanguin. Vanguin secures the kill. Fish God 1v3 still. But that's cool and all, but
again, still 10 more seconds here, but oh god.
Well, Akashi, chomp, it's Fish God. Fish God gets taken there. Oh no, it's actually Zed. Now the Zaman Force. Looks like the damage isn't enough just yet. Able to get that. Fish God gets onto Akashi. Akashi dies, but Fish God will give himself over to Shin. Yeah, it looks like DFYG. I was so shocked. Hold on, now Shin almost got caught. Now Zed has to get away. He's very low on HP, same as Lung. Everyone from DFYG unable to get a positive trade. Right now Shin forces Zed to use the flicker, and now Hide on Bush gets the kill. Vanguard dies to Yiwan, so that's a stack for the Sky Piercer. Alone 1 versus 3. Lung should try to get away there. Looks like he already used the flicker. Not much he can do against a Aurora that just chases him non-stop. Oh, what the heck? How does that interaction work? Oh, she's dead.
He's dead.
Congrats.
Nice. And Vanguard, yeah. Make sure that you let them know. Make sure you let them know. They made a mistake. They made a mistake giving you this glue. And it's very understandable at this stage of the game. After what happened in game number 1, this mid-tier 2 getting collapsed down by a single man, and that's Doom, as he's looking to cut off all the angles.
Well, I don't know about Doom being a single man, but looks like Zed is taken out. Akashi secures the kill. Vanguard now taking a bit of damage. Fish God goes 1v3 again because he's kid. He's a Lapu. He's still surviving for now. Able to sustain quite a lot. Able to get a kill onto Akashi. Lung gets a kill onto Vanguard.
And he uses the Detona's Welcome. He almost guarantees an interaction.
Well, Zed taking quite a lot of hate coming in from Entity7. Penguin gets on top of him, grabs 3, and now looks like Shin might be targeted by Fish God. Doom secures the kill, but Zhaoxi able to take down Shin. Doom right now is a monster, getting that double kill, still full HP. Hide on Bush takes down. They're trying to get mid as well. Lung trying to clear up the wave. Looks like they're trying to engage with Shin, stealing away the rapid drive, but the real one catches Shin. Shin gets taken down, and now everyone gets taunted up. Hide on Bush tries to run away. Zhaoxi will try to chase, but a double for Yi1. Yes, if he wants to force an engage. And it looks like it was Shin actually the one using it. And I don't know what DFYG is doing. They're not trying to stop Entity7, but in the backline, looks like Lung tried to take down Doom. That was a bad idea. Lung is low HP. Hide on Bush tried to run away.
Oh.
Fish got unable to hit his stun onto anyone. So right now, the team fight is messy. There's no clear gun what they want to do. Yi1 gets taken down. And now Entity7, they're moving forward. Doom is still healthy. Doom dealing a lot of damage. Penguin tries to get on top of someone. Lung all the way to the back. Nowhere close to Entity7. What is he gonna do here? Can he get killed? He will try for sure. But looks like he's not able to get anyone just yet. Fish God gets Penguin. Hide on Bush. Low HP. Fish God gets double kill. What is going on in this game?
That has to be the messiest fight we've seen so far. Both sides are just trying to outmaneuver, but here comes the conceal.
Looks like they do see DianFengYaoGuai. No one is gonna get caught. Actually just takes a little bit of damage, but Penguin tries to get to the back. Fish God tries to get away, gets terrified. Fish God jumps forward, jumps onto Akashi. Penguin is on top of Zed. Grab the dry use, no one gets hit, but back. Looks like Akashi might get taken down, but it looks like Zhaoxi was the first to get taken down by Doom. Double kill for Doom, able to get Yi1. So all the damage dealers coming in from DianFengYaoGuai is taken down, including Fish God. Triple kill, Akashi gets taken down, but not gonna matter. Hide on Bush, secures the kill onto the Lung. And now DianFengYaoGuai. Looks like this should be the end. Entity7 wins game number 2.
Yep, it looks like they've got both waves to go for them at this stage, and unfortunately for Belleric, there's very little that he can do. He doesn't even have his ult in time for this. Congratulations! They bring it 1-1 as Entity7 even up the score. This is going to be a harsh lesson here. Yes, there were moments that DianFengYaoGuai could have turned these fights, but a lot of it comes down to the micro mechanics, right? What abilities are available and how to actually progress with this comp. I don't think the drafting was that bad. Obviously, you know, I was a little skeptical about the Lapu, but inevitably, you know, we even saw from Shin, he was not incentivized to take the bravest fighter.
There's one clear theme here, Gideon, which is they want to farm very, very fast. I feel like they saw that Ling, and they're worried that the Ling is going to farm up faster than any other picks that they have. I would argue Nolan would be faster, but maybe they're not too confident on the Nolan, so they pick up the Season Shin as well as the Pharsa. The Pharsa should... I want to say should be able to deal with Entity7, even though Akashi and Hide on Bush can burst her down, but her job is for the early and mid, right? As long as you're able to make it so that Shin and Penguin is not a problem for the first 8 minutes, you've done your job.
I'll be real, I think Yi1 is just a secondary shield.
Able to get a kill once Farsa is level 4, or even before. Penguin already forced out to use the flicker, so that's good. Oh, Yi1 gets the kill!
Okay, all right, I respect it. You know, he was still able to...
Really, though, we were able to get away, but now Shin does have the Farsa ult here. Defended S-Strike is something you have to be careful of, but now Chum, able to get one, and able to take out Hide on Bush. Shin has to get away.
Watching the Odyssey, it's a 3-hour movie, dude. Not everybody has the attention span for...
Oh my god, Atlas goes in! Akashi hits no one! Zhaoxi gets killed by Penguin. And now, Penguin almost dies as well. Zed flickers forward, try to get onto Shin. Shin gets kicked. Yi1 secures the kill. And Hide on Bush secures the turn. I'm not even being sarcastic. I don't know whether it's good or not for them to be playing this slow. Because, like I said, yes, they can scale, but the scaling is pretty weird. Akashi gets taken down by Yi1. And now Fish God looks like he's just going to get away. Back to my point, I don't know if it's okay for them to play this slow for DianFengYaoGuai and Entity7. Speaking of, Hide on Bush takes a little bit of damage. Good flicker coming in from Zed. Still. Oh, I didn't know that interaction worked like that. Zhaoxi gets caught. Traceless out of the way. And now he's solo. He can't do much. Hide on Bush secures the turtle. Tries to get away. But now for Shin, if that's good or not.
I don't know.
Because they have a lead. They have a Cho and a Pharsa. I really feel like they could have started a lot of things. And now Penguin able to get Zed. Zed able to flicker out. Use the kick on to Hide on Bush. Dies to Doom. But in the middle of that, Akashi dove right in and dies to DianFengYaoGuai. Right now for both teams, they start out, but it looks like it's a 1-for-1 for now. They're going to continue on. Fish God, flickers forward. Not able to get much, but Shin has to, might try to get someone. Oh, flicker forward. Got one, got who? Looks like able to get Shin. Shin gets taken down. And now Penguin tries to fight back, but Fish God secures the kill. Akashi with the bravest spider. Unable to get anyone, not even Lung. Lung right now is surviving all this while. But finally gets taken down. Lung able to take down Akashi. Pretty good for that Genius 1 build. DianFengYaoGuai looks like they're not going to be moving with the Lord, letting Lord does his thing in mid and just getting the outer turrets. Still pretty clean. Wait, E1 got a kill? What happened?
Yep,
what?
He blasted somebody down with a feather airstrike, apparently. Just
hide on bush.
Yep.
It's hide on. What?
Yep. That. I mean, I was thinking the exact same thing because he didn't have lightning truncheon. I would have imagined that he would have been able to survive, but I think he caught
farming as well as actually doing much in the early game, and there's basically no map presence. And now even gets gets locked down, and now enough damage. Zhaoxi kills Hide on Bush. Akashi in the back trying to get Yi1. Yi1 is still godlike, flickers out of there. Now Lung, perfect go away, locks Akashi down, and now Doom tries to get away, able to get Zed on the way back. Now it's just 2 members, just Shin and Doom, while DianFengYaoGuai only lost Zed.
Oh wait, they didn't get the punish. Oh my goodness, and now they might turn this around at V4. Zed trying to look for the play.
Well, Penguin tries to get somewhat actually able to get the Melissa. Reposition still okay, unstoppable for Zhaoxi. Shin secures it on Yi1 and Hide on Bush. Gets the kill, gets the Lord. DianFengYaoGuai, how did you throw this? Does he find anyone? Can he? Oh, he goes for Zhaoxi. Zhaoxi's basically dead here. Tries to get away, able to get the immortality in time, but now 2 people got caught. And now Yi1 gets taken. Now a kick coming in. Zhaoxi kills Hide on Bush. Zed able to turn that around for DianFengYaoGuai. Fish God does not hesitate with that flicker.
Crit rate is high enough to get the kill. That's truly it, because he's already 2-hitting Zhaoxi.
Well, Zhaoxi goes in. He still gets the Lord. He might trade his life. That was a very risky play coming in from Zhaoxi. Now Fish God gets taken down as well. Looks like E1 is able to deter them from moving forward, but Zhaoxi...
If they just respond correctly, it's usually fine.
Right now looks like 1 good catch here. Penguin tries to get away, and now even flicker used by E1 trying to get Doom. Doom still survives. Chop. Able to get 1. Ooh. He's still surviving, able to get Shin. Shin is out of the battle, but same as Fish God. All the while we see Zhaoxi trying to get Doom. Not enough. Double kill for Hide on Bush. Lung is all alone dealing with Akashi. And that might have been a throw coming in from DianFengYaoGuai.
By utilizing muddles. Oh, hold on.
Penguin catches 1, able to get Zhaoxi. Zhaoxi still has the immortality, tries to get away. E1 tries to help with the better airstrike, able to delay long enough, but Hide on Bush gets taken down, shut down. Zhaoxi gets the final kill. Doom as well. Entity7 to throw in the game here. Shut down for Lung. Akashi tries to save it, but he's gonna get taken down as well. And now it's just Shin and Penguin. Only Yi1 is Hide on Bush as long as they just tank the turrets. Actually, no, maybe Hide on Bush can defend this.
Wait, let's see. No.
He can't. That's it, GG. DianFengYaoGuai moves on while Entity7 goes to the lower brackets. Well, they will may or may not fight against Team Spirit.
Holy, one of the longer games that we've seen here today. A series that pushed it right to the very edge, and unfortunately, desperation